use your meat, you can make sausage in a food processor.
Okay. You do.
Yeah.
It's a good food processor.
What else? Oh, yeah. So a lot of these coupons were like for free stuff, but it was a grocery store. You know, we went to like 4 different Amish grocery stores, which is weird because they had lights on.
They were candles. You just couldn't tell.
All these places, they sold things like a lantern, like an essential oil diffuser, like a fan that you put a power tool battery on to run it. And I'm like, okay, this doesn't make sense. I thought the Amish, they didn't.
Did you ask about it? Because I have an answer.
I think I have the answer too.
Can Bill and I answer, and then you tell us if we're accurate according to the internet?
Sure.
I think they just are allowed to use some shit now. Like,
well, there's 13 churches in the Amish communities. Of those 13 churches, there's only one that refuses to allow them to use any electricity. The other 12 allow them to use some electricity. Their whole thing isn't so much they don't want to use electricity and live in the dark ages or whatever the fuck people want to call it. They just don't want to be on the grid. They want to be off the power grid. So a lot of them will have their own solar panels and run their own power.
There's solar panels everywhere down there.
They're highly efficient people. And they have bank.
They don't spend their money on anything.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much it. And the reason they don't want to be on the grid is because they don't want to be connected to the world. I actually read one of these Amish commentators. I don't know how they get on the internet, but regardless, they called the solar panels and using the sun's energy God's grid. And that was okay to connect to.
Oh, yeah, I can get down with that.
And another reason why they don't like electricity is because their children gain character by doing hard work, and electricity takes that away from them.
Here.
A different sort of character.
That's pretty interesting to find out. I was really blown away. Like, you could literally buy, they had an ice cream churn. Like, they had them that you crank by hand. And then they had one that, like, my drill battery snapped into.
That's fucking wicked.
Like, I could make ice cream while I'm fucking camping.
Oh, yeah.
It was big money. They're like $200.
But you could probably find one online.
Or you could build it yourself.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
I didn't mean stupid. That just seemed like a...
Hey, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Stupid Steve.
Damn.
I think I like that better than Scuba Steve.
Afro Steve. That's the winner.
I'll take it.
What else did you do this week? Well, what else did you do in Amish country?
That's kind of it. It was sort of a quick trip.
Just hung out in grocery stores.
Got some
dude, it's fucking weird.
Me and my fiance went on vacation. Oh, yeah, what'd you guys do? We went to grocery stores and got some coupons. Okay.
Well, we went down on Sunday after y'all left. And then everything's closed on Sunday, except there was this pizza shop down there that was open. So we got pizza.
Was it good?
It was really good.
Like Amish pizza?
No, but it was a farm to fork pizza place.
Okay.
Nice. It had like local sausage and local sauce.
Wow, locally grown sausage.
Yeah, the whole deal. It was real good. We caught up on WandaVision. We drank some beers, hung out. Got up in the morning, went to get breakfast, bounced around to, I think we went to about a half a dozen different places. I got some socks.
Nice.
We
buy any candles?
No.
Good.
Devin did get some wax melt though.
Nice.
For like a Scentsy type burner. They're actually
she does own one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Have you ever tried paraffin wax?
Like eating it?
No. You put it in your like hands and dip them and then peel them off. No.
I mean, like I've dipped my hands in wax before.
No, like this is what it's for. It's like a big tub of wax, and you put your whole hand in, dip it out a couple times, and it puts like a glove pretty much on it of wax, and you peel it off. It's supposed to make your hands smooth.
You could also use those to commit crimes.
What do you mean?
Because you leave no fingerprints.
Oh.
Yeah, until the wax breaks off.
Yeah, it comes
just
right
leave wax
off.
everywhere.
You have one very confused
The wax bandit.
We've got a partial fingerprint covered in wax.
Oh, the wax bandit strikes again.
Wow, look how perfectly preserved these fingerprints are. This is amazing.
I'm real mad that I just tried to search up sauce squatch. And obviously, I shouldn't have been so surprised that there were people who had already done it. I just wanted to do it first. Just make sauce like making hot sauces or stuff like that.
Wait, is that a thing? Is it
squatch.
sauce squatch hot sauce?
Yeah.
Man,
That's pretty cool.
that'd be a good idea.
Too late.
Guys, how come we haven't done dinner for breakfast?
I don't know. I've suggested it.
What would we
Just do like steaks and shit.
I could have brought a steak this morning and cut it into seventh.
Steak is a
There's some
breakfast
steak in
food,
my
though,
fridge.
sometimes.
That's true. We could do like pork chops.
I made steak.
Those
for
are
dinner
breakfast
last
foods too.
What were you? We'll get
Eggs and eggs.
I had breakfast. I mean, I had steak for
We need
dinner
like
last
spaghetti.
night.
Spaghetti is not breakfast.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen some like Asian breakfast noodles.
But then it would just be breakfast. We need to do something that is like 100%
breakfast.
never
Lasagna.
breakfast. Like lasagna. Lasagna is not. You could make a breakfast lasagna, but we want like a full on like ricotta.
I don't know if I
yeah.
can handle that in the morning.
That's why we do spaghetti. You can handle some spaghetti in the morning.
I don't know that I want to eat. What?
I could not say it. Have you not seen Elf? They eat spaghetti for breakfast.
Motherfucker!
Yeah.
God damn it, Will
That
Ferrell.
is a
Yeah, I don't want to
yeah.
eat spaghetti for breakfast if Will
That's a
Ferrell does.
breakfast food.
I don't either.
Sloppy Joes.
We've already done.
Never had a
We've
sloppy
already-
Joe for breakfast.
We've already done hamburgers.
That's a
Yeah, we did
breakfast.
breakfast.
Kind
do
of
burgers.
Yeah. Fuck.
I forgot we did burgers.
Stir fry. That's about, well, it's kind of like a hash a little bit.
Yeah.
Chop suey. Not but the
Salad.
hash.
Salad.
Salad. Yes.
Salad.
No, because
Steak.
if you go to the Fev for breakfast, the Fev serves a salad with all of their meals.
First Watch has mixed greens too with breakfast and a lemon pop.
So nothing is not breakfast.
What about a roast chicken? Actually, that
Roast
was
beef?
something that
We could do a roast
Zach
chicken.
suggested was a chicken based breakfast.
Instead of fried chicken and waffles, or roasted chicken and
So
something.
we would just do like a roast chicken. That's a good idea.
There you go.
Roast chicken.
Roast chicken, mashed potatoes, and like broccoli.
You know what? I'm going to
That
take
sounds
that
good.
back. I don't think I want to do breakfast for dinner.
Why?
I mean, dinner for breakfast.
Son of-
For what? For why? Give us that.
Yeah, give us a reason why.
Because I think about the act of actually like getting up and eating a chicken.
Eat.
Does it make you feel disgusting?
I was like, I'd really rather have a cinnamon roll.
Well, and that's why, like, he said sloppy joes, and I'm like, well, yeah, it's dinner for breakfast. But like, I don't want to eat a sloppy joe for breakfast.
I just don't like sloppy joes. They
I
give
think
me-
we need to find the right meal to do dinner for breakfast with.
Let's plan this out.
Let's plan this out.
A
You want to
whole
do
honey-
chicken wings? You guys want to do wings for breakfast?
Dude.
I think I could do that.
Yeah.
Like, we could do wings and tots.
That's weird. Tots
Sounds
are
good.
Tots are a breakfast thing too, though.
No,
It's like
they're
a hash
not
brown.
in this-
Well, now we have
It's
like
like a hash
loaded
brown.
tots.
We
We'll
have
do
like the bridge, right? It connects it to breakfast, so it's not that weird, but there's still chicken wings.
Yeah.
We can use some habanero maple syrup.
Yeah.
Mm.
We can do like
so
a maple,
good.
habanero maple glaze.
A lacquer.
You're gonna have to go back to
Yo,
Amish country
I
to get
think-
some more of that.
I think we need to do this in summer, and we'll do grilled chicken wings.
Hey,
Vinny's way.
you heard it here first, guys.
Daddy's way.
Daddy's
You heard it.
Daddy's
You
way.
heard it here
Daddy's
first,
way.
spectators.
Who's gonna be our guest? Be our guest.
Do 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 do
Be our guest.
do 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 do. I also, guys, I applied for a job this week.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm qualified. But
No, you're gonna get it.
You know what? Most
You're gonna
jobs
get it.
people aren't qualified for
What did I tell you?
or
better to
overqualified.
try and fail than not try at all.
Goddamn right.
And you're right. And I actually got some help from a friend getting my resume tidied up.
Good.
I actually had a recruiter message me on LinkedIn.
Wow.
I don't use LinkedIn at all, but I got an email like, hey, you have a message from this recruiter. I was like, oh, this is probably spam.
Got a message from a spagooter.
And I looked and she's like, hey, there's this job. You might be qualified for it. You might be a good fit. Can we talk later? I'm like, yeah, you can give me a call at 5. And she fucking called me at 5 on the dot.
Wow.
Yeah, I was expecting like a 5:03, so it actually caught me off guard. I was like still getting set up. She was like, hey, I want to talk to you about this job. She's like, yeah, I think you could be a good fit.
Is she goddamn Yogi Bear? Hey, I want to talk to you about this job.
Let me talk to you about this job.
Hey, Steven?
And she was like, well, send me your resume. I'll send it over to him. Okay, so I did.
You sent it over and she looked at it. She called you back. She was like, nah. Goodbye.
I actually was disappointed. I got an email from her on Friday. She's like, hey, I'll show this to the hiring manager. Thanks.
Well, maybe she's just not. Maybe she's more robotic than you think.
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe
she's an AI.
Maybe it doesn't.
Maybe she's an AI.
Part human.
That'd be cool.
Part machine.
Katie, if you're an AI.
Did you tell her about the podcast?
No.
So you're
gonna but if she's an AI, I'm sure she's monitoring it anyways.
I have the podcast on my LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Audio engineer for Rogue 6 Studios.
I don't even know what my thing says. Like, I know it says specializing in commercial access control, which is why she got a hold of me. But I don't know. I mean, I haven't really used LinkedIn since I worked at Duo, and they were like, hey, you need to make a LinkedIn profile.
You shouldn't be required to do that to have a job.
No.
So I made it, and I got referrals from people. You know, on LinkedIn, you can like click somebody and be like, this person's good at stuff. So I got a couple of them. That was all right. Yeah, I don't know. That's most of my week. And then I just been doing homework and doing stuff at home.
Did you play any of that game?
Factorio?
Yeah.
Not as much as I'd like. I did put off some homework because I was a little frustrated the other day, and I played it for like 3 hours instead of doing any homework.
That's a good put off time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I played it until I went to bed.
Specializing in commercial access control for Young Security. It just doesn't say for, it just says Young Security. Leary, Ohio, United States. 65 connections. 6 mutual connections.
Dude.
Damn, I'm connected AF.
Oh, yeah.
Department Supervisor for Young Security. Project Manager for Duo from May of 2018 to December of 2019.
Meh.
Skills, customer service, management, Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, time management, social media.
Hello.
Wow.
You could have just said Microsoft everything.
Microsoft Office should cover it,
Excel.
but some people don't realize that those things are part of Microsoft Office.
Yeah.
So a lot of times they have to. Like, I'm a certified Microsoft Office specialist in PowerPoint. I'm a certified Microsoft Office specialist in Excel.
Yeah.
So you're a Microsoft Office generalist.
Ooh.
I got it all. Generally.
Steve Riggle, hashtag kudos. You did a hashtag great job organizing and blasting through our... Oh, that's where it ends.
How old is that? Because that's the last thing on my LinkedIn.
1 year ago.
Yeah. So if this pans out, I really am excited. And if not,
You're still excited.
I got a fresh resume.
Are you going to take both jobs? You still have the other one, right?
Yeah. No, this would be a full-time position. It'd be an upgrade. It'd be a management position.
Cool.
It'd come with a bit of a raise and a whole lot of new responsibilities.
And a suit and a tie.
Nice.
I don't know about a suit and a tie.
Ooh.
Or at least a tie.
Probably a casual
Just
Dress
a tie.
shirt and a tie. Business
I'll have to
casual.
buy some new shirts.
You can't wear you'll have to retire the white t-shirts.
I'll still wear them underneath.
The same ones.
Yeah. Probably.
I wish I could keep my t-shirts as pristine as you've kept yours.
Is it just the light, or are you wearing a gray t-shirt today?
It's like
I thought it was gray.
dingy?
It's gray.
beige.
Is it beige for this?
Is mauve
It's
a color?
gray.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Is it this color?
No.
It's like the white with the gray bits in it. You know, it's white and gray.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
They call that.
Oh, this is not mauve. No.
They call that. I believe they call that heathering.